What's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing tonight? I just want to make a quick video about what's going on in Milwaukee and my thoughts on what happened during the Milwaukee Riots that happened this weekend. All right, I will roll the video clip and then I will discuss about my thoughts on the protests, aka riot. Anyway, let's go.
Gas station on fire. Police coming. Hopefully stop the gas station fire. They throwing bricks at the police. Rocks at the police. They raided the gas station. Just took everything in it. Bust the gas station down. Hell no. Gas station on fire. All the cars on the gas station on fire. Police killed a young man on 44th. And they agitated the situation. We agitated the situation. We understand because we was upset. Now they set a diesel over there still burning. I don't know if you can see it. Then the police came and started shooting at us. Then they were shooting back at the police. And then they came back and tried to just get everybody to leave, I guess. And then they was throwing rocks at them. So then they went down and busted this gas station down now. And now the police.
As you can see, there was a gas station that was on fire, unfortunately, and yeah, you know, I don't have anything against protests. I don't have anything against riots. Riots is the the language of the unheard. These people have been unheard for damn near 50 years, in that community. And it's sad. It's very sad, man. And people and the other thing is it's very strange how this is Sheriff David Clark's county, Milwaukee County, because he was born and raised there and he's a sheriff there. I would from what I see on Fox News and CNN, I would expect this man to be like a an angelic man, or like some man whose county is like crime free or like this perfect picturesque utopian county. Yet this happens, it all comes to down to this. People are all talk on Fox News and all these people. They're all talk. Some a lot of them are internet bangers, as I would say, internet bangers, internet warriors, or social media warriors or media warriors, where they would say that they do so many things. Oh yeah, I do this for my county. Oh, do this. But look, your rioting has happened, and the other thing is, I'm getting upset is that people are saying that this is what happens when the Democrats run the city. This happens in Republican cities too. St. Louis is a Republican city. New Orleans is a Republican city as well. To be honest, a lot of Republican cities are just as bad as Democrat cities. This shit happens in Republican cities too, bro. Um, in my opinion, the only cities that are actually decent are the ones that are independents, libertarian, Green Party. Or just they don't fool with the two major parties that much. You understand what I'm saying? Well, yeah, obviously, and it's unfortunate, but I mean, they put them in a situation. The government has put these people in situations where they are forced to do this. They put them in these schools that are very miseducated. They're miseducating the youth. They're also like a lot of things too. Like a lot of these kids in the houses, they live in like lead painted housing, and that psychologically fucks them up, man. It really messes them up psychologically in lead house. So they're not thinking straight. So they will be prone to do things, and I'm sorry, but it's true. It's true that that's what happens. And the other thing is that and also the foods they're eating is not healthy. And there's a lot of things as well. But people don't want to say. They're always saying like, "Oh, look at these dindus. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at these dindus doing stuff like that." I'm like, come on, man. And the other thing is like, And there are many, and the other thing is, these kids are not afraid to die because they've seen hell, man. They've seen hell. They always say, "Oh, I'm not gonna live until I'm 21." Yeah, because of these crooked criminals, crooked police, crooked politicians. It's turning into Gotham City, like I said, America, where you have all these crooked criminals, crooked politicians, crooked police, and some people are saying, "Damn, I'm gonna, I'm gonna put this in justice in my own hands," And it's sad, but that's what will happen. I don't condone this protest. I mean, I don't condone this riot, and I also don't agree with it. Like I'm not with it. I'm not against it. I understand why they're doing this. It's pretty much chaos and they're living in hell every day. So they're like, damn, I don't care anymore. And the guy that died though, he was a gun owner, another black gun owner. Man, it's just it's very strange the way they target the black gun owners. They don't target any criminals. They don't target any troublemakers. All they do is just target like the law-abiding citizens. That's Second Amendment right to bear arms, man. I'll roll the other parts of the video.
At the gas station, car with the gas station on fire. Yeah, you put right here.
And then it's yeah, as you can see, another they're saying, "Oh, I'm gonna put this on Snapchat and stuff," but you put them in these situations to make them to act like this, and Sheriff Clark, you better. Where's your angelic county, huh? Fucking moronic bastard. My goodness. The other thing is that it's like, okay, and like the other thing is I can't understand is how some white people don't understand. There's actually general evidence that there's some blacks that are treated very badly by officers, like this black gun owner for the color of his skin. It's just, but and then they always say, "Oh, if he did this, if he did that, he did everything. He still got shot." So I'm sorry, but if you continuously shoot people unjustly, shit like this is gonna happen. I'm telling you. I mean, and some people don't even need to use guns. Okay, if you ban the guns, there's still you can create bombs. There's other things to do. So I'm sorry, but people will retaliate when they don't feel like the communities helped, or also the government's destroying their community. And the other thing I can't understand is when they always say, "Look at them, they're destroying their community." No, the community is already destroyed by the government. The government has destroyed this community. There's literally nothing they can do at this point. I mean, they might as well just start a new community, burn it down, start another one just for them. The other thing I don't understand is how they always say, "Oh, these people are part of Black Lives Matter." No, these people are independent people who are tired of the injustices that are happening. That's the difference. So, and that's the other thing about a lot of these white supremacists is that they always say, "Oh, this is Black Lives Matter." Da, da, da. So every time they do something unjust, I'm very petty, so I do the same thing, man. I'm like, "Oh, okay. So, for example, if they do Blue Lives Matter, I'm like, you are part of the Ku Klux Klan," or ooh, you support George Bush? You supported George Bush back in the early 2000s? You were part of the CIA. Or like if they support Trump or Hillary Clinton, they're like, you are. Or no, they support Trump. I'm like, you are part of the Ku Klux Klan. Oh, if you support Hillary Clinton, you are pro destroying Libya. Very interesting. I'm always petty, You know what I'm saying? Like people don't understand that, And then they always tripping, and so they're like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh, why you gotta do this, you little dindy?" I'm like, "Well, I gotta do what you do to me." Anyway, hit me up for future videos, commentaries, whatever. Like, subscribe, comment. Hit me up. Share this video. All right. Have a good night, everybody.